There's an event coming up August 30th you will want to be interested in. Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Chelsea Brewer. Chelsea is the Health and Human Sciences Educator for Purdue Extension, Du Bois County. Chelsea, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're going to talk about this event that's coming up August 30th, and tickets are on sale now. It is called the Local Foods Expo, the first one ever. What is it?
Yeah, so a few years ago, the Extension office did a local foods tour where we went and we toured different farms throughout the county, and we thought that was really great. But we wanted to switch it up a little bit, and instead of riding around on a bus, we thought we would rent a swanky venue like Sultan's Run, and a private chef, who's going to cook a beautiful meal for us from all locally procured foods and share that with the community.
And then there's also pop-up farmers market at the same time inside?
Absolutely. So part of the objective of this event is to highlight all that's going on in Du Bois County. You know, we think that we're large ag a lot of times. You know, we see the big farms, but there are some little guys too who are trying very hard to share their gift with us. So there is going to be a pop-up farmers market as you enter into the event that you can buy anything from a vendor that's for human consumption. Those were the rules we gave them. So that might be somebody who grows something, fresh tomatoes, fresh corn. Maybe you might even get some peppers this time of year. Anybody who bakes any baked goods at their house that they're able to sell. And then anybody who does any value-added food production. So if they make jellies, jams, salsas, honey, syrup, those sorts of things, you'll also be able to find those there.
Okay, now, and those will be for sale as the event goes on. But this is more than just getting a meal, which we're going to talk about the meal and that part of it in a moment. But this is also where people will be speaking, a panel will be speaking, and you have a speaker who's going to tell us about the connection of local.
Yeah. Our speaker is Sarah Brackney. She is from Daviess County. She's an extension educator in Daviess County, but she's also very involved in the local food system as a producer herself. So she has a family farm, she grows, and she makes value-added products that she sells up in Daviess County. And she's going to bring all her knowledge about what the impact of being both a producer and working on the other end of trying to economically make local foods viable. She's going to share everything she knows about that with us, and then we have a panel of 4 guests who actually use the food system here in Du Bois County, and they're going to share their experience and how you can help support, if you're not a grower yourself, how you can help support local foods and the people who actually live and breathe and work in Du Bois County.
It kind of sounds like there might be 2 different kinds of people who should go to this. One, who people just want to enjoy and support local and enjoy the food that there's going to be. But maybe if you are a local producer or are thinking of becoming a local producer, this sounds like something you should attend.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you nailed it perfectly there. We're looking for anybody who might be interested in adding local foods into what their family consumes. Maybe you're looking for the next best chocolate chip cookie or something. I don't know. That sounds delicious to me.
Yes.
But maybe you're looking for some new products to try in your own home, or you are a producer and you're looking to network with other people there. We're hoping maybe even to have some people who own restaurants coming and talking to the different producers that are there networking, and to try and make some connections so we can get more local products into our restaurants, or even just talk about how we're going to highlight those as a county, because I'm sure there are some being used that we don't know about.
And we're going to talk now about getting tickets, because the tickets are only $25. You're going to get a 3-course meal. You're going to get an opportunity to be at this farmer's market, so to speak, or the pop-up market, and to hear some really important information. How can I get a ticket? How do you get the tickets?
Yes. So,
and are they limited? That might be another question.
They are limited.
Okay, so you better act right away.
Yes. So we have 50 tickets to sell. Chef Barth has said that he can do 50 meals.
Okay.
So that's all that we have available to sell for the night. They're $25 a piece, and that includes a salad, an entree, and a dessert. They're for sale either on our website at Purdue Extension, they're on our Facebook page, or you can visit bit.ly/DuCo Local Foods. And it has to be capitalized.
Yeah, it has to be capital D, capital C, capital L, capital F
Yes.
to be able to do that. Easier probably just go to your website. Or maybe, if some people are not necessarily website savvy, they could just call.
Absolutely.
And are you paying online or are you paying when you get there?
You can either submit a check to Du Bois County's Purdue Extension to pay ahead of time, or you can pay at the door. But we do have to have payment and registration before we can let you in.
Sure, that makes sense. Now, this is at Sultan's Run, which is a wonderful place.
Yeah.
Just a little bit outside of Jasper. And so if you've never been there, this is also an opportunity to experience Sultan's Run.
It's beautiful.
And the food cooked by Chef Phil Barth. So it's a 3-course meal, salad, entree, and dessert. And that's worth the $25 right
absolutely.
there. Yes, exactly. But then there's also the pop-up market, and there will be a cash bar.
There is a cash bar. Both the cash bar and the pop-up farmers market open at 5 p.m. So the bar is completely stocked with local beer and wine. So we're going to continue the theme. We're supporting local businesses. We have some wonderful breweries and wineries here, so we want to support them as well. You can have however many drinks you would like to purchase, and then the meal starts at 6 p.m. We'll have our speakers, and then there's about a half an hour at the end of the night to continue your shopping and networking if that's what you're there for.
And I think the key is the word that we've said probably 20 times already. Local is
Local.
what key is here. Local, and these are all locally produced foods, and the meal is going to be locally produced products that will be served to us as well. All right, and again, tickets are available right now, but there is a limited number of tickets.
There is a limited number.
And the phone number for the extension office is?
It's 812-482-1782.
Okay, and you can call and get more information that way, or go to their website, Facebook page, and there's a link, I'm sure, right there to click. You also have flyers out or papers out that have a QR code that you could scan if you wanted to do it that way.
So you'll find the QR code both on our website and on our Facebook page, as well as a clickable link.
And again, why are we doing this? What's the point of having this?
The point is to support our local economy. So we see sort of what has happened with this recession and the struggles that we're having getting certain food products that we enjoy based upon logistics and shipping companies. And a lot of these things can happen locally.
And there's
So
a team.
let's celebrate them. Let's celebrate what's going on.
There is a team of you that is putting this together, because you've said we a lot.
Yeah, yes.
What is
it's not
this?
just
What
me.
is this group? Yes.
Yeah, so there are actually 4 of us working very hard on this project. Myself, my fellow educator, Kenny Eck, he's the Ag and Natural Resource Educator here in Du Bois County, and then Ashley Sudbury, who's the Community Wellness Coordinator. She is currently on maternity leave, so don't give her a call, but she'll be back just for the event.
Okay.
We planned it exactly when she was coming back from having her sweet little baby. And then also Chef Phil Barth. So he enjoys using local foods when he does catered events. So he thought this was a very exciting opportunity, and he's excited to highlight what you can actually do with things produced and grown here in Du Bois County.
So if you yourself are a producer, or if you simply want to, like me, just go and enjoy local foods and local things that are produced locally and support local, then get your tickets now, only $25 each.
$25.
All right, and this falls in line with exactly what you do as the Health and Human Sciences Educator at Purdue. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so as a Health and Human Sciences Educator at Purdue Extension, I teach anything that has to do with food, family, money, and health. So this goes right along with food. Yeah. I have a sort of subspecialty of foods and nutrition. So I really love the idea that local foods is fresh foods, right? Usually they're less processed. You're going to get healthier ingredients. It's going to have less preservatives because it goes from their kitchen to your kitchen. It's not going through 3 states of processing and a warehouse facility. So you're going to get a lot more health benefits, a lot more nutrients, because the longer something sits on the shelf, the less nutrients it's going to have. So lots of health benefits from eating local.
Okay, and again, this is at Sultan's Run, which is along Meridian Road in Jasper, and it's going on Tuesday, which is also neat because it's not a weekend event.
Not a
People's weekends are
weekend.
booked up. It's on a Tuesday night. 5 to 8 p.m.?
5 to 8 p.m.
So just 3 hours, but it include you're going to go out to eat anyway. You might as well enjoy and
yeah.
support local.
Yeah, and you absolutely do not have to walk in at 5 p.m.
Okay.
That sort of social hour, the networking, the bar time is loose.
Okay. So the meal's
if you
really at
can't-
6. Okay.
Meal is at 6. If you can't be there until 5:45, still come.
All right. And get your tickets now because they are limited to only 50. Chelsea, thank you very much for
Thank
being our
you.
guest. Thank you for watching 18 WJTS. We hope to see you at the first ever Local Foods Expo, Tuesday, August 30th at the Sultan's Run on Meridian Road. Contact Purdue Extension, Du Bois County to get your tickets today. Chelsea, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching
you.
18. We are local people watching local people.